Hello, my name is Neil O'Leary, and I am the mayor of the city of Waterbury. I've been the mayor for 22 months, and I'm in my first term. And the reason I ran for mayor is because prior to being the mayor, I was the police chief here in the city of Waterbury. And unfortunately, Waterbury has been designated as the most distressed city in the state of Connecticut. And the reason for that is our high poverty level, our high unemployment level, and certainly our aging infrastructure. And so I ran for mayor to try to make a difference. And of course, one of the things that's most important to me is children and education. And quite frankly, I was surprised several years ago when I attended a conference in Washington, D.C., put on by the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation. And the conference was aimed at childhood obesity. And I was shocked to learn the statistics, not only in the state of Connecticut and the city of Waterbury, but across the country on childhood obesity and what an alarming problem it is. So we focused quite a bit of our attention over the last several years addressing the needs of children, in particular to nutrition, as well as childhood obesity. So I'd like to talk a little bit about some of the initiatives that we have done recently over the last several years. First of all, in 2003, we started a nonprofit organization called PAL, which is the Waterbury Police Activity League, which went from 200 children in 2003 to 3,500 children today. One of the focuses through the PAL organization, of course, is education and, of course, nutrition and healthy habits. And through the Carol White grant, which we received several years ago, we were able to build 5 fitness centers, 3 of which are in our middle schools. 1 is at the PAL location, and of course, 1 is at the YMCA. Also, we have developed curriculum in our school system, pre-K through 12. We focus at a very young age on healthy habits, healthy eating, and nutrition in order to continue our fight against childhood obesity. We have also improved our infrastructure in our city. We've built 5 brand new neighborhood schools, pre-K to 8 schools, and around those schools, using the Safe Routes to School grants, we've been able to build new sidewalks, improving our infrastructure, and most of those schools are walking schools. So the children who attend them walk or bike to school. We're also working on bicycle programs. As a matter of fact, I myself, along with the police chief and the fire chief, have biked to work to set an example for other city employees to bike to work as well. And that's been fun and successful. So we're really focused on children, curriculum, education, nutrition, in an effort to make sure that we're giving our students every opportunity to learn healthy habits. One of the things I'm most proud about in the last year is the development of our Kids Marathon program. Collaboration with the YMCA and the Waterbury Police Activity League, the Boys and Girls Club. We are very excited to announce that we had a successful year with our first ever Kids Marathon, which involved 438 children between the ages of 7 and 12. We engaged the school department, the Board of Education, the superintendent of schools, in a collaboration to get 438 children to volunteer for this program. And of course, our beloved teachers who enticed the children to be involved. These children participated every week, ran 2 to 3 miles a week for 12 weeks, and then the ultimate was to get them to run an actual marathon cumulatively, which of course is 26.2 miles. 438 of our youth participated in this program. As I've said, youth who had never been engaged in any such or sort physical activity with their parents. And it was very exciting to see these children cross that finish line. We need to utilize our Kids Track software so that we can see what differences we're making in the lives of these children. This grant will give us the opportunities we need to expand on what's already a very successful program. So I urge my colleagues at the U.S. Conference of Mayors to take a very close look at the city of Waterbury for this grant. We are designated the most distressed city in the state of Connecticut. We know that this program and these grant opportunities can make a difference in the lives of these children. We know that we're faced with poverty. We know that childhood obesity is all related to poverty and poverty-related issues. This opportunity would give us the ability to expand a very successful program And I urge all of you involved in the decision making to please consider the City of Waterbury, as I know the initiatives that we have in place are working, and this would enhance those initiatives to make a difference in the lives of these children.